David Jarrett Castro?
Be opposed, Judge.
Yes. All right, so outstanding discovery. Where are we on that?
The prosecutor has asked for the record. We're missing some CPS records. And
I'm sorry, you say CPS records?
CPS records, Judge.
Okay, why isn't that?
Judge, it was late. They got discovery. It mentioned CPS records. I asked for the CPS records. There's a rush on it. I've seen her emails.
Okay.
And then there might be, but I can't tell you for sure. There's a mention in one of the body-worn microphones that there's a conversation between the complainant and a female officer. I cannot find that conversation. I'm going to get that section of the transcript and send it to the prosecutor so she knows exactly what I'm looking for.
Okay.
In that transcript, they mention conversations, notations that I have not been able to find in the IDR. They say, I see it's noted here, that, and then they go to explain the notations.
All right, conversations between
officers.
Okay.
The only other place.
And there it is, the final discovery deadline. Translation: this is the legal equivalent of speak now or forever hold your peace. Miss that deadline, and you're walking into trial half-blind. Would you trust your freedom to luck? Let me know in the comments. Should both sides be allowed last-minute evidence? Or is...
Besides the IDR, and I've been out of the game for a while, that I know officers would put down notes to each other, is the mobile data terminal notes. So I'm going to also, just in case, ask for the mobile data terminal notes for this case.
All right.
Because I don't see that. I don't see those notes entered into the IDR, which is also a normal place that officers communicate back and forth with each other.
All right. So, Ms. Ferguson, this is going to be everybody's final discovery because we've been doing discovery since February. 45 days. That's it. State on that date, you'll also need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. What date, Ms. Ferguson?
That should be fine, Judge.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
May I be excused with
Yes.
that, Judge? Thank you.
you. Thank you. All right.
Garza agrees to come back in 2 weeks.
All right. Norma, can I get a reset for 2 weeks for Mr. Garza?
Give me the 21st.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. And you said August 21st?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right, Mr. Campos, you need to show your video, please. All right. State on this case. Where are we on the transcripts?
Judge, familiar, maybe different. That was still good.
I do not have the transcripts yet. The client was trying to get some money together with his school and childcare. We haven't been able to do that yet. However, we have been actively conferring on this case. I was in trial last week. That's why I got reset to this week. Our intent is to continue to confer. I think we're very close to resolving this. So I was going to ask if we could have a final plea deadline, maybe 2 weeks from now.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset plea deadline date. And Mr. Campos, you need to be in court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. So August 21st is going to be your final plea deadline date.
If we can resolve before then, Judge, can we come in?
Yes.
Yes.
Christopher Scott Stanton. Thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 004713, State versus Christopher Scott Stanton. Could I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Lauren Lupton for Mr. Stanton.
And are you Mr. Stanton?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Counsel, are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Stanton, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Stanton, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the part where reality hits. The judge is about to spell out state jail felony. Sounds mild, right? Wrong. It's 180 days to 2 years in a Texas jail and up to a $10,000 fine. That's not monopoly money. That's...
Understand you're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 7 months in the state jail facility. There's to be no contact with the complainant. I'm sorry, it's 7 months in the Bexar County
Thank you.
Jail
Sorry.
under 1244. There's to be no contact with the complainant. The state will take in consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
That is our understanding, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
State offering State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and
Did you catch that? When asked about his 3-year-old, he said he's not in her life. That's not just sad. It's the ripple effect of incarceration. These moments hit harder than any sentence. Let me ask you, should courts consider parental ties more?
stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, we just asked the court to follow the agreement.
All right, do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
I have a 3-year-old, and that's just it.
All right, and are you in the 3-year-old's life?
No, ma'am.
All right. Court is going to sentence you to 7 months in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Take in consideration 2025 PF 27168, 2025 PF 27169. There's to be no contact with Mariella, Maryella Hernandez, Crystal with a K, Yvette Garza, Gage Hartz, Harts, and there's to be no contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, You do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you have issues. And if you don't take care of those issues, you're going to end up in somebody's jail. I read the police report, so there are drugs involved. If you don't get that handled, what's going to end up happening is you're either going to end up in prison, in jail, or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. When you're released from custody, if you can't find a place to help you with your drug problem, and I'm still here, you come back here, I'll pick up the phone and call to try to get you in a sober house, okay? All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. All right, Matthew Dotson. Hello.
Hey, I'm back, Your Honor. This is off the docket.
Yes.
So my client is noticeably absent due to the warrant that he has.
Okay.
I've been conferring with the state. He's got the MTR warrant.
Mhm.
The MTR is for failure to drug test or it's drug related.
Mhm.
He was ordered to safety. He did not go because his mother took a turn for the worse.
Mhm.
And he can't see her or do rehab on his own, which he has just completed now. He's in sober living. Long story short, what we're asking this court to do is based on, and the mother has since passed now too. Her services are coming up and he is having dental surgery. He has no top teeth. He needs to get that dental surgery that's been in the works for months. We're asking this court to please recall the warrant until a date certain in a few weeks after he is able to get that procedure and after he is able to lay his mother to rest.
All right, he will need to come in and the court will consider it. But I don't recall warrants if the person is not before me.
But not before even his partner is here if you'd like to inquire of him. But if that's your principle and that's
Yes.
your policy, then we will honor that.
Yes.
Now we've got a missing file, but not his file. This is about a co-conspirator. Which begs the question, what's in that file that could change everything? Surveillance videos, undercover ops. This isn't just red tape. It could flip the entire case. This is where defense attorney...
And as soon as he comes in, today is Thursday, we're in trial tomorrow. So if he wants to come in tomorrow, he can come in.
Okay.
Or either, probably this afternoon is not a good time for the court because we're in trial.
If he were to come in, is the court inclined to, is this something that you may entertain?
Yes, I always keep an open mind.
We don't want him to miss that.
Well, I always tell people, bring documentation.
And we have that documentation,
All right.
but you need him and the documentation.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Oh, and if there's, is this because there's a motion to revoke?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, yeah. He'll need to come in and we'll see where we are. But I always keep an open mind.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dennis Johnson. Hello. Good morning. How's it going?
Pretty well.
You know, people always say, oh, it's good seeing you. And then people always say, well, it's great to be seen. Yes.
I like to be unseen.
Yeah. All right. So where are we on this case with discovery? What's going on?
Judge, I believe most of this discovery is uploaded on Veripic. I don't know, Mr. Cox, I think maybe just found out today that it is accessible, but I didn't know. I told him just today that I believe there's several surveillance videos that are uploaded, so I didn't tell him this, but maybe if he wants to bring a hard drive, we can get it downloaded for him.
And if I may, Judge, I saw this morning or late last night, I did get something from discovery on a portal from in this case. I haven't had a chance to open it yet.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, September 9th. All right, thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. All right, who's here on, let me see, Juan Martinez?
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello, Mr. Martinez.
Hello, ma'am.
All right, counsel, what's going on with this case? There was a file missing. Has the file been found?
No, Judge. We were last here on 7 July. On 6 July, I filed a letter notice of discovery requesting some files from the state. Veripic has not had a file loaded into it on this case since January the 14th of 2025. So my letter request has not been complied with to date. It involves a alleged co-conspirator in his file that was charged under a different cause number. But they're
Well, counsel, let me check. This is what I'm going to do. And then after this date,
You hear that? They're delaying the trial because ballistics and GSR, that's gunshot residue, aren't in yet. These aren't just science class extras. They're the linchpins in a firearms case. No test results, no conviction, or worse, the wrong one. Ever wonder how often delays like this help or hurt justice?
in whatever motions you wish to provide to the court. So state, it seems like you're all going to have to recreate a file.
The way the state is understanding is there's a co-defendant, Westbrook, who was on our most, if not most recent, last trial docket date. State believes that defense is asking for that entire file of discovery.
Is that the file you're looking for? So you have the discovery for this file?
I have the discovery for my client, but there's an undercover investigation involving Westbrook that I need to have in order to figure out what's going on here.
All right. In state, are you?
The state has asked defense to bring a hard drive, and we believe that
tomorrow
we can legally, right, provide this discovery that is related, but also pertinent to another defendant that isn't this one. So I wanted to make sure everything was good in providing this. We are anticipating this hard drive and should be able to.
And how much time are you asking for?
It's voluminous, but not entirely voluminous. We would ask for at least 2-3 weeks.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you recall this in 30 days for the defense, that'll give you a chance to look over the discovery.
Judge, it would. My client has been in custody here for quite a while now. I'd like to ask to come back next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday for that discovery.
I have notified defense that there should be a new prosecutor in my spot at this time. I will try to get her up to speed as quickly as possible, but in getting this hard drive, we would go to IT, ask for them to put everything on it. It's hard to determine exactly when we would be able to accomplish this.
All right, Norma.
May I address the court, Your Honor?
Yes.
Judge, this makes the third principal prosecutor on Mr. Martinez's case. Andrew, and then Duffy, and now Lauren.
Oh, well, what I'm going to tell you, counsel, is I'm going to give them this date, and there will be no further dates for them to give you the information that you need that will impact his bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So we're going to come back on August 28th.
Judge, I will get the hard drive to Duffy tomorrow.
Okay.
And I thank the court for its time.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. May we be excused?
Yes. Jerry McGee. Hello, Mr. McGee. So is this for a motion to revoke?
It is, Judge. What we were set for recently, he had 4 new cases. It was reset for a global offer. I spoke with Mr. Pitlock this morning. He just provided that offer.
Okay.
I wanted to know if we can have a short reset and come back either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
I can bring you back Tuesday of next week.
Tuesday works, Judge.
Yes. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this for August 12th? All right. Is there anything else?
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
From the state.
Thank you. All right. Who is here on Joe Maria Ramos?
Hi. And Steve Spears covering for Andrea Crespo.
Hello.
Judge,
Hi, how's it going?
it's been a busy
You're running
week.
everywhere.
He's covering for his whole division.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm just pulling this up. Odyssey went down on me. All right, so the competency,
All that is back.
okay,
We've got an offer from Andrea Crespo this morning. And Steve shared that with me. We're going to reject it at this time and ask for a jury trial.
okay. All right, how long do y'all expect the trial to last?
4 days.
All right, Ms. Ferguson?
Can we get a date, Your Honor? Can I respectfully request a date into December? Is that too late for the
Oh,
court?
just speak with, I was going to tell you, I'll confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right,
Is it okay if it's that far out after I leave?
sure. I understand the reasoning.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And just come back and let me know the date.
Of course.
Yes, just have a seat. She's going to bring the form to you. And thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
All right, December 11th. All right, Joe Rodriguez. Well, Mr. Rodriguez, come down.
Morning, Judge.
Hi, how's it going today?
Well, how are you?
Oh, I cannot complain. You know, birds are chirping. Although last night, oh my gosh, you know, my grandmother would always say that when they're doing that, they're gossiping. They had a lot to tell. Last night, I'm like, please let me sleep. Moms, get your babies inside. Why are they outside? Or who knows, maybe it's the parents, somebody else is watching the children and they got the day out. Yeah. All right, so what is happening with this case?
So it looks like we have the discovery all uploaded, Judge, and
Okay.
I don't know if this is the first setting or the second setting.
I believe it's first.
Yeah, it's the first. So all the discovery is uploaded?
All that they have so far. There's still some outstanding ballistics, I believe some ballistic reports and things like that nature that aren't back yet.
That should be correct, and possibly GSR and also firearms.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 45-day reset for discovery. Is that good?
Sure.
All right, we'll bring you back on September 22nd to make sure that your attorney has the discovery. And on that date, guys, if there's something that's missing, if you could just let me know what is missing so I can put it in the system.
Yes.
All right, thank you.